All done at CMAC. It's Art Hop. It's the first Thursday of the month, but my legs are just too tired to hop around. So I think I'm gonna pick up some pizza and go eat it with my sister while she's still in town, and just maybe hang out by the pool. It's still a little hot. It didn't quite break 100 degrees, I think, today, but it's still toasty. I can't wait for fall. I'll do more art hopping when fall is here. It's just too hot to walk around out here. Okay, yeah, no rush. Pizza time! Back home, the family wanted to watch the Half Dome vlog while we ate. That was pretty nice. They said it turned out really well. So, you know, it's always nice when I make them proud. And I got stuff to edit, like this vlog, and especially the Head Over Heels video. But I'm just too tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. Another day at CMAC, and on my drive over here, my magnetic, it's not really MagSafe, but it's kind of MagSafe-esque car mount charger thing broke. This piece, this screw screwed into the part that clipped onto the vent. So just the screw came out. So I had to open this. So it's not officially MagSafe, but there's the magnet that lets my phone stick onto it. I'm filming with my phone right now. And yeah, that screw went here. This part was in here, so I'm gonna try to screw it back on and maybe use some like Loctite or something, or super glue. Make sure that doesn't come out again. But yeah, it's just kind of interesting in here. It's USB-C goes in the bottom. It looks like it's just some sort of management, and then there's just magnets here. There is not a magnet right here, it looks like. So yeah, it doesn't adapt for rotation. And then some heat sticky, you can actually see transfers the heat from the chi charging mechanism to the back metal plate. So interesting. But yeah, let's get this fixed up so I can continue to hold my phone and charge it in my car.
10 seconds later.
Well, the problem seems to be worse than I anticipated. I just thought this screw came unthreaded from in here, but it seems like the threads in here have come loose from the plastic, and I can't actually get it to lock in. So this is basically trash, and now I just have a chi charging pad with magnets in it that I can't mount on my vent anymore. So that's that. Oh well. But this chi charging pad is still pretty nice because it is USB-C and it can output up to 15 watts, which, you know, for charging my phone is not bad. So I guess I'm gonna just use this as a pad. Another thing I want to test today is these USB-C adapters. If you have an M1 Mac, you may know that there are some challenges with USB hubs, especially when it comes to HDMI connection. So CMAC bought a fleet of M1 MacBook Pros for member checkout and for staff. And we originally bought these iCling hubs. On paper, they seem like a great get. They had two USB 3.1 ports, micro SD, full-size SD, Ethernet, pass-through power, HDMI, and VGA. But in practice, they haven't been very good at connecting HDMI monitors. So I have one of the CMAC MacBook Pros with an M1 chip, Samsung monitor, and I've got the iCling. I brought a personal VAVA adapter, and then a personal Quack adapter. This has been my favorite adapter since like 2017. This one's held up really, really well. I've taken pretty good care of it. I even got another one for Caesar when Caesar got a MacBook with USB-C. And then I had one for my work computer. This is my personal one, but this one has been excellent. Sadly, these are very hard to find. These specific ones, they don't have VGA, but they have everything else. and they actually have a third USB port. These are really hard to find. Quack Quack, you can't find that brand anymore. This is just like, I feel like a interesting brand on Amazon. Just stamped it on. There's also SMK Link that was making these, and you can find these kind of on Amazon, but like not directly from Amazon, and they're like $80 now. The Vava one is $65 or $70. It also has two USB 3.1, but then a USB 2 port, mostly just for like charging stuff. Only HDMI, no VGA, pass-through power, and Ethernet. This one has been really good for Lauren, but she doesn't really plug it into a screen, so I'm gonna test it on a screen and see how this one works. This one used to be sold on Amazon, but it's also from the same company that makes RAV Power stuff. They had a falling out with Amazon because they wanted to charge less on their personal website and more on Amazon to make up the Amazon costs. But in Amazon's terms of service, they don't want vendors to sell at a different price than than Amazon. So Amazon wants to be at the same price as the other websites, but they want a cut because they're selling on Amazon. So that's tricky. So they're not sold on Amazon anymore, but you can still get them directly from Vava RAV Power. Okay, got the M1 MacBook Pro, got this Samsung, I guess it's a TV, it's not even a monitor, but Caesar likes to use it. This is the iCling, and what we've experienced with the iCling is flickering. So we've got the HDMI cable going to the TV, is it on the right input? And coming in, oh, there it is in the MacBook. That's so weird, I'm still not used to the M1 Max not flickering to bring up an extra screen. So here it is, seems to be working. Let's bring up system preferences, take a look at our displays, and yeah, seems to be all right there. Let's push 1920 by 1080 to it. Oh, seems to be darker than the 768. Yeah, that's brighter. That's weird. Let's just push 720. But Caesar was saying when he was like running applications to it, it would flicker. It seems to be doing okay right now, but I don't know. What do I know? Yeah. I do know that when we were using an iCling and trying to plug it into like an ATEM, that was definitely flickering. Not ideal. Okay, so that's the first one. Let's unplug the iCling. And let's try the Quack Quack. So yeah, this one has been working well. When we were using the iCling with the ATEM and getting flickering, that was really annoying. Oh no, I need two hands. When we were using the iCling and it wasn't working, or it was flickering, I switched to the Quack Quack and that seemed to do the trick. It is also pushing 1080 seemingly less bright than 768, which is very, very interesting. I don't know what the deal is with that, but I'm sure I could just play with the settings on the Samsung and get it brighter. But yeah, that's very weird. Yeah, I don't know what the best call for this is. But yeah, Quack Quack is working. No flickering so far. Now, the one that I can actually buy at a reasonable price is the Vava. Let's plug it in. The Vava is plugged in. Vava in Portuguese is grandma. Okay, and very similar results again. 1920 by 1080 seems to be a little dark than the 768. Yeah, that's much brighter and nicer. Seem to get a little richer color with this SD70, but this HD709 seems to be the same as the Samsung one. So yeah, that's all fine and dandy. And this Samsung display seems to be warmer. If you look here, versus there. But all of these seem to be working. I guess I'm gonna leave the VAVA plugged in and see how that performs today.
A lot of boring math later.
Okay, still got the VAVA plugged in. I told the computer to go to sleep. Let's wake it up. Hey, and that comes up. It comes up a little late, but it comes up. Yeah, that's, I think, one of the big things is like waking a computer from sleep with an external monitor. External monitor doesn't always come up. That seems okay to me. I think the VAVA is gonna work. Yeah, gonna place an order for more of these. All my meetings went well, and I'm actually the last person here, so I've got to lock everything up. The only thing I didn't get done today that I was kind of hoping to was organize my office. It's kind of a mess. I got all these cables from Preston, AKA Press Reset, when he was moving from Seattle to New York. I thought it would be really cool to have all these extra cables at CMAC. They're just all different kinds, XLR, Ethernet, HDMI, USB, and I just need to figure out what's what and what works and put them in, boxes. Now I'm headed to Brandon and Maya's house because we're gonna put together flower arrangements. Now, Brandon and Maya got married back in February. You may remember seeing that vlog, but they never had a wedding reception and they thought August would be good for that. Public health is all right. It's better than it was in February, I think, though we're maybe approaching February numbers again. But yeah, tomorrow's their wedding reception and we're gonna get ready for it. Hello? Look at all those flowers.
They don't show her face in the movie, so in the Lego, she doesn't have a head.
We see her eyes, but yeah, that's weird.
It's strange.
Back home, that's it for today. Tomorrow's gonna be super busy, so definitely come back and check out tomorrow's vlog. It's gonna be wild. But I gotta edit this vlog and some other projects, so I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.